Responsibility, the ability to respond to something. That's what we all need, to take responsibility for our lives, to take responsibility for our job, to take responsibility for our communication, to take responsibility for communicating with another human being. How do we get responsibility? Well, we've already got it. It's inside of us. In the human being, we will take responsibility for everything. So that's what I want to talk about. How do you keep that responsibility going even when you don't feel like it, and sometimes even when you don't think that they deserve to have it anyway? Giving people responsibility and taking responsibility is huge. The first step, I have to own up that I need to do certain things. That I, when I'm at work, need to do certain things within that work. Not to blame, not to hand out upset and misery, but to take responsibility for being great at my job. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, I have to take notice and be aware of other people around me so that I can respond to them to take responsibility. And the third thing is to remember that everything that I do is being looked at. Everybody is watching everybody. So how am I responding and taking responsibility for the interactions I have in the office, the way that I'm handling the telephone? Because if you think about it, if you thought that somebody was watching you every time you did something, you'd behave a lot differently than when you do when you're on your own. So I want you to start thinking of those things. Taking responsibility, the ability to respond to, and that's what we're going to have a look at.